Hello and welcome back to the Glory Man United save, the conclusion to the 1920 season. We've got 2 games to go, we've been knocked out of virtually everything else, so we are playing for the title. So let's just have a look how we got on the last few games. Since our double loss header with Chelsea and Southampton, we lost both games 3-1. We've kind of shot back a bit, so we've brought ourselves right back into contention. Chelsea were playing in the Champions League. I think they've got themselves through to the semi-final or the final now, or they're doing very well either way. So West Ham, we won 3-1. Lukaku with a hat-trick. We went to a 4-2-4 formation and we played 2 up front, I think we did, and it kind of worked for a bit, so it wasn't too bad. We reverted back down to 1 up front in the end. And Lukaku, well, he stole the show, really, to be perfectly honest. Icardi had a couple of assists in this game as well, so it's not all bad news. Then we played Swansea at home, quite lethargic. We won 1-0. Icardi with a goal this time. We won on possession, guys. I mean, this is I think this is a first, or well, especially this convincingly anyway. Swansea were never at the races. They didn't know that dangerous, to be perfectly honest. And you read that right as well. They didn't score, which also means De Gea got a clean sheet. Yay! And we followed that up with a massive 2-0 win against Chelsea, who, of course, are one of our rivals for the championship, really. So, again, it was really tight. Chelsea were just on top of us, but we kind of broke away on both games. Dembele played outstandingly until he was injured, 15 minutes. But he did set up Icardi for the goal. I think it was coming in from the right hand side. Through ball straight across the face of the goal, and Icardi just popped up there, nobody marked him. It was a very good start. And then Herrera, and I think this was a massive team goal, this was. It's a great team goal, this. Icardi starting it all off inside to Herrera, who got tackled. Coman brings it out and then pulls it wide to Martial. Martial just throws it right across the goal, and Herrera just picks it up. And that started right from our half, that goal. And we kind of zigzagged all the way down the field. It was absolutely brilliant stuff to watch. But the good thing about this run that we're on, well, I know we've the last 3 and we lost 2, but Icardi's scoring, Lukaku is scoring. If it's not one, it's the other, which brings us to our game against Watford now, which is a must win. The table, it doesn't look bad at all. Now, yes, Chelsea have got 2 games in hand, but a win here, I reckon, just about seals the league title to Old Trafford. It has to. So our home game, you'd expect us to beat Watford. As you can remember, in the last game we played against Watford, we were 2-1 up and we lost 3-2. So we don't want that to happen this time round. So even though Chelsea have got 2 games in hand, 3 points, and it's ours, because goal difference wise it's far superior. Also, the board has set us budgets for next season, and look at that, 243 million. That is phenomenal, and the wage budget a week has gone up to 5.2 million a week. So, yes, 243 million. You'd think, wow, we've got some money in the bank. We've got 37 million. Where the hell have they got this 243 million? This came just as we secured Champions League football for next season, at least anyway. And they've just gone and given us 243 million. 243 million! I can spend some money. So, De Gea, unless we get a cup, well, Jones is on his way out. He wants to leave, so I'm not going to hold that against him. We're going to have a couple of centre-backs. We've got cover for the left and right backs, that's fine. Midfielders, I'm still looking for that elusive midfielder and I don't know who. Wiltshire, he may have to go, even though when he's played quite well. Thinking of letting him go. Wingers, I'm happy with, providing they stay. Dembele, he could end up going again, wanting to go. Coman, unfortunately, hasn't pulled his weight as much as I would have liked him, or had that impact that I would have liked him to have. So, Lingard, I'm thinking may have to let go. But the forwards, I'm happy with. And we've got Goebbels in the under-23s there at the moment. He's scoring for fun. I think the under-23 secured the league Premiership their end, and they won the cup as well. James Wilson and Goebbels, that is phenomenal stuff. 21 from 25 for William Goebbels. I just don't know what to say. 9 assists in there as well. I mean, we're not even I think they've finished the season now, I'm not so sure. And he's only played 25 games. James Wilson, on the other hand, for Aston Villa, that is a phenomenal record, 31 goals. So I am looking to bring them back to the team. He's 24 years old, so I think to have another striker up there or in the side, it'll give Lukaku and Icardi just that little bit more competition, because between the two of them, they're strolling it anyway. So I'm happy. As long as they don't want to leave, I'm going to keep them. I don't want them to go anywhere. But these two guys, wow. And Rodrigo Tallo as well. 18 games, he's had 6 goals and 9 assists. I mean, that is just phenomenal stuff. The dog was going crazy for some bizarre reason. Don't know why. She's probably barking at a power lead or something. But there's no really other standout players in there, really. So we're going to have quite a lot of money to spend over the summer, hopefully. Anyway, getting back to the side. Watford at home. We need the win. We're going to go 4-2-4. We're going to have 2 up front. And we're going to play them both at complete forwards. I'm going to keep them helping each other out, I reckon. And I think that's the only way to do it. We're going a full side. Unfortunately, Dembele's got himself injured. He's out for another week or so. Concussion he had in the last game, I think it was. Savic is still out. Lindelof is still suspended. So Jones is coming in, even though he wants to leave because he wants to try something different, which is fair enough. I'd rather he didn't, but it's worked quite well with him stepping in when one of them guys have been tired. So Alaba hasn't had that impact that I would have liked him to, but he has been getting forward. Nacho is still my first choice. Durm, I'm not that impressed with, but then again, he hasn't had that many games. Storaro and Herrera are going to boss that midfield, box to box and ball winning. I'm going to keep him there. Cruz is fully fit as well, so if we need to, we can always drop one back, bring one of them guys on. But apart from that, we're going to have Lukaku and Icardi. I mean, 59 goals between them this season. We've got Anthony Martial, 16 goals. Rashford's on the bench with 15. I mean, Dembele's got 16 as well. So we've got loads of goals in there. Herrera's got 7. I've just noticed that. That's quite good. So, crikey, Coman's got 3. When did that happen? Oh well. So this is what we're going to go with. We need the win. Let's go all out. We're at home. Let's win this league here at Old Trafford. As we kick off, Jones has it to Herrera. Coman comes forward and it's not a great ball. Expected him to run down the line. Jones gets there first and picks up the loose ball. Storaro now has it to Martial. This is good play. We're holding on to the ball. And Coman's in there and gets his 4th goal of the season. And we're under a minute in, guys. I think that's probably one of our quickest goals we've scored. Martial doesn't let up. Ball comes in and Coman, the white hair of Coman, still looks bizarre. Looks like he's got a bandage on his head. Martial, not quite so bold. We're going to get there first. Bailey gets there to Martial. Let's get another goal. We are attacking, don't forget. And we are at home, which we seem to like the... Oh, that's another one. Icardi. Come on. He's 1 goal behind the leaders now, going for the golden boot again. Lukaku, great play. It's nice having 2 up front though, to see what they can do. He gets the ball back again, and Icardi just wraps his foot round. We're 2-0 up, and we're 7 minutes in. And Watford calm things down a little bit. Oh, Bailey again! Interception, beautiful. Lukaku to Martial. 3-0. Oh my God, we're 3 minutes in. This could be... Oh, this is unbelievable stuff. Storaro. Well, we're just bossing that midfield with a pair of them two. Martial just pokes it in. Watford come forward. Benteke had it and then passes it back. Capoue. Decore. Okay, we're having a fit. Chaba. Oh, great interception by Martial. Icardi started his run. Oh no, that's Lukaku. Coman's on the outside. Herrera to Coman, and he gets tackled very, very easily, does Coman. He needs to hold on to the ball that little bit better, I feel. And Benteke, great save by De Gea. He's going for a third clean sheet, by the way. He seems to have picked it up a little bit since I mentioned. Could be on your way out, son. Toomstra. Oh, is that a block? Is that a corner? Is that a goal kick? Corner. Shaw now picks it up. I can't keep up. This is too much of commentary, this is. I don't think we've had the ball this many times in any sort of game. Oh, beautiful turn by Coman. Dummies it. Are we going to... Icardi. 4-0. 18 minutes gone. It is 4-0. Well, this will help us all the way to the league title now. I can't see anybody. They want the league title. There is no... I don't think they want anything else. We've got nothing else to play for. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the Champions League. I suppose the good thing is Chelsea, who knocked us out, are strolling the way through. I think they played Man City in the semi-finals and quite easily beat. I think they won 4-0 at home and then 0-0 away. Oh, good save. Martial almost had the goal there. Corner comes in. Anybody there? We're going to get it. Herrera bosses it again. The energy levels must be so... Well, do you know, we're quite good energy-wise. Quite pleased with that. And we've got an injury to Coman. What's he done? Potential knee injury. We have got them... No, we haven't got Dembele. Can Martial play on the side? Sort of. It's a straight swap with Lingard, isn't it, really? Since we've scored in the 20th minute, we haven't really done anything. Half time. I've got to be pleased with that, haven't I, really? I'm happy the way things are going. Keep it up. Okay, they're sort of happy with it. Well, what can you say? You're 4-0 up. Vida has it. Dawson at the back. As I'm recording this, Man City have gone 3-1 up at Tottenham. I expected Tottenham to do a lot more against City, especially at home. Oh, Deeney's... Well, great stop by De Gea. Makes himself big. Lukaku gets tackled. They crowd him out quite easily. I expected Tottenham to do a lot more. I know it's an outside chance, but you never know. United could have stole it. That would have been something. That's Icardi's hat-trick. Wonderful goal. I think that's his first hat-trick for this season. Lukaku's got more. I think he's got 3, Lukaku has. But Herrera plays it out wide to Lingard. He doesn't quite get there, but he does get it back eventually. A lovely ball in. Looping header over Skorupski. And we're seen quite settled. 5-0, and what a way to win the league. Right, Storara's got a yellow card, so we're going to bring him off, and we're going to bring Wiltshire in and put him on support. And it's a possibility we can bring Martial. Oh. What I might do is bring Rashford in as well. I've both wingers attacking now. There's nothing else we can do, is there, really? Confirm them changes, and I'm happy with that. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Icardi to Rashford. Run, son. Go on. In the middle. Penalty, it has to be. Is this going to be Icardi's? Is he going to take it? To have a 4th goal? He's going to... Oh, he's missed it. Wow, he's missed that. That's a poor penalty. I think he got overexcited. We are closing in on the title now. That's it. It's got to be. Injury time. That's it. It's got to be. We must have won the title. We lost on possession. We win 5-0. How can you lose on possession? Really? Coman 5 to 6 weeks out. sprained knee ligaments. Oh man. We'll praise Icardi's performance because that was brilliant. A hat-trick. Does that put him on top of the goals? I wonder. Let's just have a look at the table. We are 6 points ahead. And I don't think we can be caught. Oh, to be honest, Chelsea can still catch us apparently. Nah, yeah, we need another win to secure it. I thought we could win it. All depends how Chelsea do, I guess. Tottenham, they can't beat us, so it's all down to Chelsea. But look at this, guys. Icardi is top of the goals. Finally, we have got ourselves up there. 21 goals. Brilliant. It's absolutely stunning for us. Lukaku's on 17. Right, we've got Stoke coming up next, so we'll quickly move along to that, and we'll catch you guys in a moment. So, just before we kick off, feast your eyes on the players in the team of the week. We've got 7 players there. Our front 2, our back 4, and De Gea in goal. I don't think, well, apart from midfield, well, haven't we got no midfielders in there? Because they were outstanding. But that's good to have right going into the last game of the season as well. The table looks a little bit like this. Chelsea have played the games in hand now, and Tottenham are out of it. So it's Chelsea, Arsenal. I mean, the most they can do is get to level points, and unless there's a massive goal swing, we're not going to throw this away. So the side that's going to play this final game is going to be exactly the side that played against Watford and totally hammered them. The only exception being is Dembele is brought in. He's come back from injury. He's gone straight into this side, straight onto the right wing because Lingard's got himself injured. He's back tomorrow. We're going to leave it as it is, and we'll just go with it. I mean, the title is ours. I'll assertively say then go look out there. We just need 1 point to clinch the title. Well, they listen keenly. They're all right about it. Not over the moon, but I don't care. I have got a Premiership title coming our way. Torre with that. Oh, really? Wimmer scores for Stoke. It's a good goal, but nobody picked him up. Okay, we'll go again. It doesn't matter. We're a lot fitter than them guys, so why are we not stepping it up a little bit? Icardi has it inside. Wow, that's a poor ball. Andoni again just runs forward. It's got 4, 5, 6, 5. Oh, yeah, we have got it. Storaro, good tackle. Dembele. Lukaku, probably a bit optimistic going attacking with a 4-2-4 possibly. Alan now has it inside. Pass it to Andoni again. It seems to be the danger man. Torre. Okay, this is oh my god, we're 2-0 down. Really? Goal kick by De Gea straight to them. Andoni has it again. Picked up by Martial. Shaw over to Lukaku. Lovely control, I'm assuming. So I see the top of the heads. Storaro inside to Martial. Can we get... Nope. This is not what I imagined. Arsenal are winning. They're 1-0. Tottenham and Chelsea are 0-0, but we are 2-0 down. Disappointing, aggressively say. Where is your passion, lads? I expected much better from the second half. Okay. See what that does. And let's tell them as well, get creative. Bailey. After all his hard work in the first half, it's kind of been undone really, hasn't it? Did play really well. Herrera comes forward, out to Dembele. Storaro is going to have a go. Martial. Oh, he's kept it out. Offside. Nacho inside to Storaro again. Okay, Dembele. Back to Storaro. He's going to have a pop. No, Icardi. And we're back in the game. Brilliant, brilliant play. Just going to switch it around a bit then. So who was the assist? Storaro. It's a good ball though. Well seen, and that's well taken by Icardi. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap Dembele and Martial around. Rashford's going to come on. Right, Herrera's okay, but we're going to bring Asensio on now. See if he can just change it up a little bit. Right, 20 minutes to go. Come on, let's get this 1 goal, please. Demand more. Come on. go attacking. We won that goal. Chelsea are winning now. So it's all going off for second spot. We've not had a highlight. Come on. That's a good tackle. Jones picks it up to Shaw. Now we're playing. We've got 2. So that must be it. You couldn't let us have half a minute or anything like that. 22 shots we had. 22. And we put 7 on target. That is a poor way to end the season. It was disappointing. But that does mean we have won the league. All of us on 82 points. That is that's close. We lost to Stoke. Southampton we should not have lost to, but we did, unfortunately. But hey ho, we've won the league, lads. I'm more than happy with that, and that was a close run game. If it weren't for the fact we scored so many goals. Let's see the confirmation. Man United clinched the Premier League title. Thrilling end to the season. United lifting the Premier League on goal difference from Arsenal and Chelsea, who all finished on the same points. Quadruple we've won this season. That's quite good. The board revealed that they were happy that they've clinched the Premiership and praised Cat for guiding the team to the sort of success they have capacity to achieve from the beginning. We've won it twice in 3 years, guys. We've received 38 million for achieving first place. Where's the £243 million budget they're giving us? Squad bonus is 13. Doesn't leave an awful lot, does it? There's confirmation that Icardi is named top goal scorer for the season. 22 goals in 28 appearances in the league. Fantastic stuff. Edison wins the Golden Glove. De Gea third. He's conceded quite a lot this season. And I'm named Manager of the Year. Yes! Yeah, I look kind of serious, so I don't need to shave that off. Don't like that. United players named in Player of the Team of the Year. We've got our 2 forwards and Bailey at the back. So end of season awards are coming up. So the players inducted into United's best overall 11. Lukaku, the Dembele, Martial. That's not going to change. Asensio, Herrera and Pogba. Unfortunately, Pogba is no longer with us. Shawland, so our back 4 apart from Valencia and De Gea in goal. Not bad, although Romero's coming close, son. So, fans player of the season. It's been close. But Martial walks away with it. Goal of the season is Cruz. Signing of the season is Alaba. And young player of the season is Martial. We won the Premiership, we won the Club Championships, we won the European Super Cup, we won the Carabao Cup. But we didn't win the FA Cup or the Community Shield. And we didn't also win the European Champions League, unfortunately. But we lost 4-1 to Tottenham, but we did beat Wednesday 5-0. And we've had quite a few 5-0s. Quite impressive. Squad dynamics. Excellent all round. Right, okay. Congratulations on winning the title. It's a great achievement, but that was the easy part. So now to make sure we retain it next time round. It'll be tough, and I know you're all capable of it. There's nothing else more to say, because that is the only thing we're here for. We're here to win the league, and that's what we're going to continue doing. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. Wonderful. Okay, right. Appearances. Bailey and Nacho. De Gea. Forever present. Alaba played 38 games. I'm quite surprised at that. Martial, Dembele, Icardi, Asensio. All in the third. They didn't play that many games really. Goals. And there we have it. That, I mean, 2 forwards and the French connection. With Marcus Rashford getting in there as well with 15 goals. Assists. Martial, which you would expect. I mean, that's a massive amount of assists this season. Dembele 19 as well, and Icardi 12. Lingard, Lukaku. So they're all there. Even Coman, even though he played 11 games, 4 goals, 9 assists. That's brilliant. And Rashford as well, 9 assists. The assists are pretty good. I'm really pleased with that. Topper ratings, we've got Lukaku and Dembele, 7.53. Martial there, Icardi there, even Coman's on there, 7.31. Storaro, so everybody reaching, apart from De Gea. Even the Romero got 7.05 in the 14 games he played. Just out of interest, how many goals did he concede? 7 for 7. And De Gea? Oh, he turned it around, 30 and 31, so okay, I'll let you off with that one. So that's really pleasing to see there as well. So overall, it's a pretty good season. Just have a quick look at the under-23s, just goals especially. Wilson, he's not at Aston Villa like I said previously, he's at Sunderland. And he's played quite well actually. 30 goals in 45 games for Sunderland. And overall 32 and 48. I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal stuff. And I'll be looking forward to playing him soon as well. So have a look at all the other divisions, see what's happened there. And so, we win the league. West Ham, Leicester and Newcastle go down. Swansea just escape it. So Hull and Brentford go up. Wigan Forest go down and Fleetwood go down with them. League Division 1. Peterborough and Bristol City. But Mansfield, Colchester, Oldham and Plymouth all go down. But Cardiff and Blackburn are in the final in that one, so that hasn't been decided as yet. We'll go into League 2. Northampton Rovers, Bristol Rovers and Rochdale go up. Right, finances at the moment, so they're not doing too bad. Where the hell have we got 285 million from? I know we've had a bit of influx there. What's this? Last month, this season. Sponsorship. So we're getting 200 odd million through sponsorship alone, aren't we? So that's where the money's coming from. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Not a bad end to a season. Unfortunately, yes, we did lose, but we did maintain, or we did get back. The Premiership is what this game's all about. So, Chelsea, sorry, but we've got it back. You're going to have to beat us again next year. It was pretty tight this season. 3 teams on 82 points. How close can it be? But hopefully next season, better times. We're not going to be involved in all them cup competitions. We didn't win the Champions League. We didn't even get close to it this time. Chelsea, on the other hand, lost 1-0 to PSG, if anybody needs to know. But yeah, we're going to start off again for the next season, our 4th season. Hopefully we'll see a couple of new faces there. We have got 239 million to spend, so let's hope we get some good players in. So until then, until the beginning of the next season, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.